Guys, I think I broke Plants vs. Brainrots because I made a garden that could deal infinite damage. Yeah, that kind of defeats the whole purpose of the game. You see, this is the Tropic Spirino, the rarest and most overpowered plant in Plants vs. Brainrots. It is so rare, in fact, that there will only be 100,000 of them to ever exist. So today, I will once again be spending just way too much Robux to buy hundreds of these seeds to grow the biggest and strongest Tropic Spirino army in the world. Oh, and later we'll be fusing them in the new mutation machines to get some never before seen mutations to make them even stronger. So you're gonna want to watch the whole thing. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let's get into it. Alright guys, so we're back on a completely empty garden as usual whenever I do these types of videos, but don't worry because by the end it is going to be filled with insanely overpowered seeds. Now, you might be wondering, and where is this new overpowered seed that you speak of? Because when I go to the shop, the rarest seed is still the starfruit. Well, let me ask you this. Did you check this shop? Yeah, this is another limited quantity seed, and they called it the Tropic Spirino. Pretty sure that is not a real thing. And isn't summer over like 2 months ago? It's such an odd time. They should be dropping the Christmas treat or something. Oh, by the way, yeah, there's an admin abuse going on right now. As you can see, Jai is yapping up there, but we're just gonna ignore him and buy up every single one of these limited quantity seeds so that no one else can have them. I'm just kidding. I don't think I can afford that much, but I am going to start off with buying, let's do 7 of them. We're gonna fill up the first row and then we'll hit it with a grow all to see just how big and mutated we can grow some of these. So there goes our Tropic Spirinos. They take 30 minutes to grow, and obviously ain't nobody got time for that, so let's go ahead and hit a grow all. What is that? Socketini Upsetti? Do I not know this one? And we grew just the tiniest, cutest little Tropic Spirinos of all time. But yo, by the way though, they're actually pretty strong. Even the smallest ones are dealing like over 20k DPS. Don't these things just look adorable though? It's a coconut wearing a baseball cap, sipping some Coca-Cola, holding a slingshot, and it's got a coconut tree behind it too. What? That's the weirdest looking seed I've ever seen in my life. Oh, we got the Strawberry Camaleonte. Let's see if we could kill that. 3.1 million HP. Oh no, yeah, I doubt it. Oh man, yo, we got some crazy overpowered Brainrots spawning, but we just can't kill them, guys. Even with these OP Tropic Spirinos, that means we gotta buy more, all right? Okay, there's still 99,000 of these seeds. We gotta take a huge chunk of them, okay? It's not enough that I get a bunch of these seeds. What makes it important is I'm taking away from other people that might want this seed. If you guys log in too late and there's no seeds left, just know it's Inyu's fault. He bought them all. But we're gonna go ahead and fill up another roll with another 7. We're gonna buy at least 100 of these though for this video, guys. Don't even worry, we'll be growing some insane ones. I'm getting some sick mutations out of these, just watch. Wait, before I do though, I do think I need to get the luck potion, right? Okay, lucky potion, here we go. And let's go ahead and plant another roll down. What did we get? There it is. We got a diamond. 76,000 damage per second already. And it's just a regular size. Oh, guys, we're gonna have a very powerful garden at the end of this. Just you watch. Now, I could just buy like 35 at a time and then just hit grow all and fill the entire garden up. That would ruin the experience and the feeling of progression. And that's why I don't want to do that. Even though it's just cost way more money to buy more grow alls doing this. Every time, I love seeing this. Every time I buy one, seeing just the numbers go down. There we go. There's our next 7. Oh, did you guys notice the seed? It's a cracked open coconut. That's hilarious. Wait. What is that? It's a smug wallet? Is the game know I'm trying to flex right now by spending all of my life savings? Our third grow all. Okay, let me do a really slow turn and hopefully we get to turn around to something massive. Done. Come on, man. Not only did we not get anything huge, we didn't even get anything mutated either. Okay, let's lock back in, guys. So far, we haven't grown any really cool Tropic Spirinos. And later in this video, I want to grow a couple of mutated ones to take it back over to the brand new mutation machine, where you can just put in 2 mutated plants, it looks like, and then it will just combine the mutations and make it even more overpowered. As you can see right now, I already have 2 6 7s in there, a headless and a galactic, so I'm gonna be doing that a little bit later too. do. But let's get these mutated Tropic Spirinos first, man. Come on. Wish me luck, everybody. I need it. One last one. Here we go. 7 Tropic Spirinos once again. All down onto the garden. And you know what? Since I am a little bit superstitious, I'm gonna put some watering buckets on these. Just douse them a little bit in water for some good luck. Little bit over here. I don't really have all that much though. So yeah, that should help maybe a little bit. Where are the Grandmaster sprinklers when you need them? Am I right? I'm sorry. I know it hits a sore spot for some of you guys out there who's still missing Grow a Garden. But here we go. Our 4th row. Bro, what is this trash luck? Why can't I get anything big? Major pause, but you guys know what I mean though. We need some items in the game that can help you with growing bigger plants because this is not cool. You know what? This game can't stop me. Even if they were to give me trash plants, I could just keep on buying them. Out of 100,000, one has to be a massive neon, right? And that one's gonna be mine. Nice, let's go. Oh, we got an upside down 6-7 to spawn. 3.7 million HP. Okay, we gotta get this. Hit it with the come on, don't you go nowhere. Oh, guys, I need y'all to guess how much money this is gonna make for us. Millions per second, I'm sure. Let's go, baby. Upside down 6-7, 446k. Okay, you know what? That's not bad. That is actually the best brain rot currently in my base right now. I mean, I do have my headless one that's over there in the mutation machine, which is a little bit better. Dude, this admin abuse is crazy. Every time I try to lock in on growing these big Spirinos, I can't talk. It distracts me with all this cool stuff that just spawns. But hold on. Okay, we got our 5th row, which will now fill up our entire garden. So after this, we're gonna have to dig some stuff out if we want to plant more. And that would also mean we would have planted 35 of these so far, guys. You do the math on how much Robux was wasted in making this video. What do we got? What do we got? If I swear, if I turn around and I don't see a massive coconut with sunglasses just chilling on the beach sipping some Coca-Cola, I am going to crash out. Yup, I'm crashing out. Oh, wait. Hold on. That does 129,000 DPS. Now, what would happen if I combined this diamond and the frozen? I am excited to find out, guys. Let me go ahead and dig these two out. I need to first finish the fusion on my 6-7s. I put them in the machine by accident. And oh, wait, I could take them out. Never mind. Yeah, give them back. We'll do that later. Okay, so right now, we got our diamond and our frozen. They look very similar. So if I were to put this... Okay, so one in here, the other in here, diamond, frozen. And we have to add EXP for this thing to power. So I need bottles and flasks and stuff. I don't have a lot of these though. How many does it need? Oh, that filled it up quite a bit. And one more. Okay, it's ready. Get to work. Okay, and then I'm gonna come over here. We're gonna hit mix. We got $31 billion from that. Good lord, that's a lot of money. Okay, so, and this thing takes 8 minutes. I'm not going to do that. Let's just go ahead and skip mixing for 119. Oh yeah. That's easy money. Oh, here we go. What do we got? Where'd my plant go? What do you mean? Wait. Okay, there it is. We got the world's first ever diamond frozen tropical Spirino over here. So let's go and test it out. Put it right over here, right in center. 242,000 DPS. Oh, bro. If you start getting some massive ones with mutations and start fusing them, this game is gonna get completely broken, guys. Okay, let's continue. So that was 35 tropic Spirinos planted. A Toon helicopter has arrived. Wait, whoa. What am I holding in my hand? Dude, look at this Toon helicopter. That's crazy. Toon in a heli is something I never thought I would see. Wait, where is it? It makes $20,000 per second. Obviously, I'm not gonna keep this, but this is actually hilarious though. But anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, I was in the middle of wasting my money buying Tropic Spirinos. There we go. We got our next 7. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up this entire back row here. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of all 7 of these here in the back. And we're gonna put down 7 new ones. Hopefully, we finally get something big, guys. Luck has not really been on our side. Even though we have 17 times luck, I don't know how to make it better. 42 of these seeds planted and still no big ones. What is going on today? My luck isn't usually this trash. I mean, this one over here is actually hella strong for some reason. 43.8 thousand DPS. And our DPS per row right now is looking clean. Whoa, that's an exactly 150k DPS. Honestly, not so bad. Obviously, the one up front in here, the one that's diamond and frozen, is carrying this row. Get ourselves 7 more. That would make 49, which is close to halfway to 100, right? Usually at the halfway mark is when you start getting some really good stuff. Based on my experience with gambling, I could let y'all know. That's how it usually works. So expect something great in this roll of our beautiful Tropic Spirinos. All right, our next row is really hard to tell that I'm planting new ones now because our garden's already filled up. As you can see, this empty one's gonna have our new biggest seed ever. Oh, we got a big one. We got a big one, 64.6 DPS. It's not the biggest that I've seen, that's what she said, but it's still decently sized, that's what she said. This W has 5.7 million HP. Hold on, wait a minute. We have to stop this, bro. Otherwise, we're not gonna be able to kill it. Let's use up all of our frost grenades. I don't even care. Okay, we got it to half HP. This needs to go a little more. Maybe 2 more frost grenades, and that should do. Yup. Oh, easy. Way too easy. Now, if I had some good Tropic Spirinos like I was supposed to by now, it would have been even easier. Yo, how much money does this W make? Ew! 115k? That's way worse than my 6-7s. Maybe because my 6-7s all have mutations on it, this one looks like it's just a regular W, which is, honestly, it's a L. But guys, I'm pretty proud of myself. We ended up growing 2 chunky Tropic Spirinos this time around. Like I said, that makes for 49 Tropic Spirinos seeds planted, and obviously we are not slowing down. We gotta go with 7 more. I told y'all, man, this is not a child's game. This is life. Life is brain rot now. And there is 7 more, everybody. So this one is in our middle row. Just keep in mind. So when we do hit our grow all, we know which ones are the new ones, and we're gonna do it. And bam, there we go. We got it. Yo, this is a chunky looking Tropic Spirino. Let me dig you up, you fat boy. Bro's been eating good out here. Look at that. It's like 3 times my size. So we got a 3.4 kilogram Tropic Spirino. Amazing. Let's go ahead and put that back. Now we're dealing some insane damages per roll now, right? Nope, actually still not that crazy yet. We need a little more. Wait, the new weathers mutate plants? What weathers are we talking about? I didn't get no weathers. What is this dude talking about? Stormy will start soon. Oh, there's a weather forecast? There's a new weather in a minute and 45 seconds. Wait. Then we could just get a bunch of mutated ones right off the bat? Okay, so let's just quickly do the math. So far, we planted 56 of these Tropic Spirinos. I want to just get rid of everything and fill up our garden again. So let me just dig everything out with the exceptions of the big ones and the mutated ones. Let's get these 2 over here. Like I said, guys, so far we got 50... Yo, it's raining. What? Fuse machines have 2 times speed. The air feels electric. Chance for plants to grow as electrified. Oh, bro, we need these seeds right now. Okay, so far we planted 56. Let me do the math. I'm gonna buy 24 of these seeds at once, and that would make a total of 80 seeds. I gotta do it quickly before this weather event goes away, though. It doesn't last very long. How many do we have right now? We have 15. I gotta buy 9 more. So far 1,000 of these seeds have been sold all over the world, and I almost bought 100, okay? I account for like 10% of every seed that's been sold. This is how much I be supporting the game, all right? Jando, Armin, everybody watching right now, please also like and subscribe to the channel to support me also, you know? Okay, 24. That means if I put these down, I would have planted an even 80 seeds. And we only have a minute left on this, so let's go ahead and hit that grow wall, see if we can't get this new electrified mutation. It sounds very good. Yo, electrified 184,000 DPS. We got a couple. There's another one right here, 50k, 55k. Oh, hell yeah. What are these? Oh, we got a couple of gold ones as well. Oh, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, there's only 30 seconds left, though. I really don't think I could get much more. Now that the weather event is done, I want to go back and try to fuse our mutated Tropic Spirinos. And my question is, can I fuse one that is already fused to give it a 3rd mutation? That would just blow my puny little mind. But I obviously want to fuse this huge one too. And let's go ahead and grab a gold one for the road as well. Let's give it a try. I'm very curious on how that would turn out. So can I even submit this already a fused one? Oh, that's too bad. Okay, so you can only get max of 2 mutations. All right, that's fine. So why don't we go ahead and put in the electric and put in the gold? That is a pretty good combination if you ask me. My only question is though, will it stay at the big size or will it go down to a smaller size? nice. Because if this thing turns out to be tiny after it gets fused, then it will hardly be worth it. Let's put in our last EXP bottle. I really don't have much left after this. Get to mixing. Made another 31 billion. Yo, and I'm only 10% complete to getting the final rewards. The Biohazilo seed and the Dr. Filarino. These things better be overpowered if they're that difficult to obtain. But look, the time machine is pretty short. I'm still going to spend my Robux on it anyway. I mean, 2 minutes. Ain't nobody got time for that. Look at it, bro. We got a golden lightning one. And it's big. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Bro, if this thing does anything less than like 400k DPS, I will cry my eyes out tonight when I go to sleep. 196k only? Bro, that's not even as good as this one right here. This does 242. Explain yourself. Why is the electrified and gold mutation so trash? Oh, wait. It's doing a 218 now. Because I have them all in a row. I see. I mean, it still ain't all that either. But it's probably better than nothing. Now I'm debating on whether I should fuse more or save my EXP stars to fuse some Brainrots. Because like I could fuse maybe upside down and a headless 6-7 and that would go probably crazy. But without further ado, let's get back to planting more of these tropic spirinos. My favorite thing to do ever. Okay, new seeds just went down. That makes a total of 87. The math right now is being very complicated. I don't know why it's like 7 rolls. I hate counting by odd numbers. It just should never happen. It makes everyone confused. Oh no, it doesn't look like I got anything impressive with this bunch. Come on. Okay, so I've cleared the front row up. Just pick them up temporarily so that when we hit our grow all, we're gonna be able to see what just grew. And with these 7 that I'm putting down, that should make a total of 94 seeds that we planted. I am going to throw up. What are you doing to me right now, Jandal? Armin, come on. We go so far back. This is how you're gonna disrespect me? Alright guys, it has come to this. With these next couple of tropic spirino seeds that we're planting, we would have planted a total of 100. 101 to be more exact. Because I think we were at 94. And with 7 more, I mean, you could do the math. But there it is. That is the rest of them. I think that should be it, okay? If we don't get anything crazy, we just can't keep on buying these, all right? I wish I had all the money in the world to buy them all, but I just don't. I'm not Jandal. I'm the one that's making Jandal rich. But there we go. We just hit the final ones of the grow all. Our 101 tropic spirinos. We got another decently sized one, okay? This one is not too bad. I like the size on this. Now, I want to see what the total amount of damage I could deal is if I put down just my strongest tropic spirino seeds into one lane. That would be a very curious experiment. So we got our electrified and gold one right up here, front and center. We have another 3.4 kilogram right here doing 70k DPS. I thought I had way more mutated ones in my garden for some reason. Okay, I have this electrified. I can put that there. I have this gold. Wait, where is my diamond and frozen? Where did that go? Wait, I am so confused. Wait, didn't I have a diamond and frozen one that was dealing insane damage? Where did I dig it out to? Is my game glitched? Oh, nah. This is not acceptable. I have to join back. This is a scam. Okay, I just joined back. Where are my tropic spirinos? Where are they? I know I didn't sell it. I know I didn't sell any of them. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, bro. I thought I lost it. This was my best plant. If I put a couple of these into one lane, it's doing 645,000 DPS. Will anything ever get by? I highly doubt it. But what if I were to take this electrified one, dig that out, and put down our 2.8 kilogram that does 64,000 damage? Oh man, now we're looking at 650,000. Bro, our base is unstoppable. Okay, I should spread them out a little bit though. I can't have them all in just exact same lane. It doesn't really make much sense. All right, so here we go, guys. I just completely rearranged the formation of our tropical spirinos in my garden to make the damage per row just a little bit more balanced. So we're looking at 200k, 221, 362. There's nothing I could do about that. All right, that diamond frozen one is just OP. 351, 230, 240, and 226. I mean, I guess that's just about as balanced as it could be. And the only reason why it's not more balanced is because of these two right here. Absolute legends. Electrified gold and diamond frozen. So adorable. Didn't mean to use that word, but I think you guys understand what I mean. And also, I I just found out that you could rebirth again now in the game. So I'm gonna use this Tropical Sporino army to kill the newest boss. So if we go rebirth, we're gonna get even a bigger luck boost and a stronger bat. Hell yeah, dude. Boom. From trillionaire back down to nothing. Now, can we rebirth again? You could rebirth again? Bro, this is never gonna end. Wait, I gotta bring myself to the jungle biome if I want to get the brain rod that I need to rebirth. The Megalodino. Alright, I'm back stronger than ever before. Let's use our OP Tropic Sporino army to first fend off the invasion. I actually failed this with my Starfruit army when I tried it a little bit earlier. So let's see if these Tropic Sporinos are any better than the Starfruits. Oh yeah, get them. These Sergeant Gusini's got nothing on me. Oh, they got Aulinis out here? Those are rare. I don't get to keep them? Oh, that sucks. There's no way I'm failing this, right? The Tropic Sporinos are just so much stronger than the Light Fruit. Oh, God. I meant Starfruit, guys. I got it confused with Blox Fruits. You see, I still miss that game sometimes. Y'all think that I'm like a hater or something? That's just not true at all. Yo, why are those guys like doing those little... What the... What did you do? Wait. Did they just wipe out my... Wait, what's happening? They just destroyed my plants? I didn't know you could do that. Bro, my plants literally died and came back to life. I had no idea that was a feature in the game. Well, guys, it looks like even with an overpowered army of Tropical Sporino plants, you just cannot overcome the game literally cheating to beat you. What was I supposed to do there? But let me know if you were able to grow a bigger, stronger, and even more mutated Tropical Sporino in the comments below. This is the Starfruit. And it is currently the rarest and most expensive secret plant in all of Plants vs. Brainrots. So as usual, whenever something rare and exclusive comes out, I'll be starting over on a completely empty garden, spending way too much Robux, buying hundreds of these Starfruit seeds, and growing the biggest and strongest Starfruit in the entire world. So be sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. I mean, come on. Please, I'm begging. And let's get right into it. Alright everybody, we're back in my garden, and as you can see, it is completely empty. We got no plants and no brain rots whatsoever. Because I removed everything to prepare for this video. You're not ready for this. If you remember from before, my garden was just filled with an entire army of commando apples, but we don't need those anymore, okay? That's old news. In fact, they're so old, they've been removed from the shop completely. You can't even get them anymore. Because it has been replaced by this beauty right here, the Starfruit seed, the new rarest and most expensive seed in the entire game. I mean, expensive is relative. It's only 750 million, and I got 5.8 trillion. If only it was in stock, though. Here, hold on. Let's go ahead and hit it with the restock. Okay, 69 Robux. Really, guys? That's funny, Jandal. Is it gonna come to stock? Nope. Yeah, I feel like restocking it is probably a waste of money because I'm guessing it's gonna be like a 0.1% chance for this to come into stock. So we're gonna buy some with Robux instead, guys. And we're gonna be buying a lot of them in this video, okay? So I don't know if I'll be able to financially recover from this. You guys better like and subscribe for my efforts. There it is, the Starfruit seed. Oh, bro, look, they got a new design on the seed. It looks pretty cool. Now, what would happen if I were to place one down? How long does it take to grow? 30 minutes? We ain't got time for that. We got some water buckets here. Yes, sir. All right, splash it all over. Come on now. Man, I miss the old watering cans, bro. The watering buckets, I don't know. They just don't hit the same. Come on, let's start us off with a massive one. Just a colossal Starfruit. Here it is. And it's just a regular sized. But yo, this thing is OP as hell. Dude, it's only level 1 and it does 22,000 DPS. Okay, it's a decently sized one because it is on a 1.5 times multiplier. Yo, it's literally shooting out laser beams, bro. But there you go, guys. This is our first of many Starfruits because obviously we're gonna be buying hundreds of them to grow the biggest and strongest ones. Okay, there you go, guys. We got 6 more Starfruit seeds in my hand so we can fill an entire row up right now. Boom, 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 boom. Easy. Now, obviously, I ran out of watering cans, so I can't grow them very fast, and I'm not gonna wait 30 minutes. I'm already spending hundreds of thousands of Robux on this. What's a little more on the grow all, am I right? Here we go. Come on. Give me some massive... All right, they're just regular sized. Okay, wait, is everything on a 1.5 times DPS? I actually don't even know how this works. All right, our strongest one is this right here so far. This 29.1 thousand DPS. How heavy is this one? 2.1 3.1 kilograms. Okay, let's go ahead and place this thing down. Okay, with our current lineup of star fruits, we probably won't be able to get some OP brain rods because, yeah, look at this. They're just walking right through. And I'm spoiled, guys. I have my auto sale set to literally everything below a godly. So unless we get some really good ones, I can't even keep any of them. We gotta start making some money with these real soon. I only have $0 per second. And don't worry, guys. At the end, we're gonna completely max out one of our strongest star fruits. Because as you can see here, I have a lot of EXP boosts. I don't even know what an EXP star is. Where did I even get that? But we're gonna be just spamming this on the biggest star fruit that we can get. And we're definitely gonna get something bigger than this. So let's go ahead and hit the shop again. All right, there's another 7 seeds. Let's go ahead and lay them all down. Wish us luck, everybody. We need a massive one to come. Ooh, say less. 43,000 DPS. Wait. Let me pick this up. 3.1 kilogram star fruit. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But we're looking for something that's closer to the 10 kilogram range. All right. I don't know if I'm asking for too much here, but you know, I'm greedy. What can I say? So you know what that means? We need more star fruits. Come on now. Somebody please keep track of the math here on, you know, how much money I am spending exactly on these seeds. It's not a very pleasant experience for me right now. Oh, let's go, boys. We got our first godly brain rod. The Kawissimo tier 3 does 4.5k DPS. Not bad. It's not bad. Let's go ahead and place it down. Oh, hold on. We might be getting a boss brain rod too. Hey, we'll take those though. Look at that. We're already making 73k money per second now. And we got our third roll of star fruits. So I'm gonna go ahead and start placing them down. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, probably commenting right now. Well, Enyu, why don't you just buy 35 star fruits and just max out your garden and hit grow all one time and save a lot of money? Probably. Number one is because I'm dumb, and number two, I want to make it a little more suspenseful for you guys. You know, I want to do one row at a time so we can really savor the moment. If that makes any sense at all, it probably doesn't, but let's go ahead and hit one more grow all. And I'm gonna do a slow turn. Here we go. The slow turn to reveal the massive star fruit. And we got nothing big. What was the best one we got? Let's go from the left here. Oh, wow. Oh, this might be my worst roll of star fruits yet. Oh, the best one does 20k DPS? Hell nah, dude. Okay, let's go ahead and dig this one out. It's a waste to put it all the way in the back there. I'm gonna put it here front and center. Make sure it gets enough experience, you know? And I'm gonna dig this middle one out here and put it here just to balance it a little bit. So currently we're doing 59k, 51, 47, 79, 47, 62, and 49,000 DPS on each of the rolls. Not very impressive. We need to do better. Oh, would you look at that, guys? We're getting some more brain rots. Hey, lucky me. Yo, this server luck is definitely working right now. But wait. We still need one more star fruit to fill up this roll. Bang, here we go. All right, let's get this. Our fourth roll of star fruit seeds. And once we fill our garden up entirely, we're gonna have to start deleting some of the weaker links, all right? The weakest ones have had to get shoveled out, guys. I don't want to do this, but y'all better start growing big if you want to stay in my garden. That sounds so weird, dude. That sound is so weird. Okay, we hit the grow all, do a slow turn. I'm not seeing like a massive shadow casting over me right now, so that means we don't have a monstrous star fruit. And I was right. Yo, how are other people growing such big plants, man? I don't understand. Our strongest ones are 23.5k. I don't know why this entire row is facing the other way right now. What is going on? And we don't even have a single row right now that's dealing 100k DPS. Our best one is doing 94,000. Absolutely pathetic. Okay, we gotta start getting to some serious work. Let's hit ourselves with our fifth roll of the star fruits. Okay, here we go. Roll number 5. I'm feeling a little optimistic right now. You know, this is the last roll before our guard is totally maxed out, and I feel like we're gonna get hooked up with something good. But like I said, guys, even if we don't get the biggest star fruit right now, don't worry, we're gonna be planting more. We just have to start shoveling out some of the weaker ones. So here we go. And bro, How? Every single one of them is tiny, dude. Bro, how many do you have to plant to get something good? I don't even think we got a mutated one. That's the craziest part. Not even like a gold mutation on any of these. Okay, our 2 times luck multiplier is gone. I'm pretty sure that affects our luck. So let's get the luck potion back. This is actually atrocious. Oh, you know what? We probably need a speed potion up in here too, just to get these Brainrots spawning a little bit quicker. Because right now, man, we don't really have much to show for with our army of starfruits. Pretty weak lineup if you ask me. Okay, let's start digging out the weakest ones. I think the weakest I've seen has been like 13k or something. Wait, how did these already just get so much stronger? I didn't even drink a damage potion. I swear some of these in the back were really weak earlier. Is it like as they gain experience, they just start getting stronger, or what's up? Okay, our weakest ones are definitely like in the 20.8k range. Okay, so there's one right there. Let's dig that out. There's another one. While we're doing that, we got a Mateo, so let's go ahead and put that in the garden first. Ooh, and another one. You see what I mean, guys? Now we're starting to get somewhere with these Brainrots. And well, here we go. So far, we've done 35 of them, and with these down, it's gonna be 45. Yo, we just keep on getting Brainrots now. You know what, man? I don't even know if I want these godlies anymore. We should start filtering for some secrets and limiteds. Bro, there's a limited meme lucky egg tier 3. Oh, I'm way too weak. There's no chance I could kill that thing with my 83k DPS. Weak as hell, bro. Okay, let's hurry up and grow some bigger starfruit seeds so we can finally start killing some strong Brainrots. What do we got here? What do we got? Ooh, nothing impressive. Okay, this one here is kind of decent. 45k DPS. Bro, why can't I grow some big plants like the rest of these guys? Why is my luck the worst, man? Okay, it's time to start shoveling. Yeah, these weak ones gotta go. I think I gotta start getting rid of the 24.9k DPS ones. I do have a lot of those. And we cleared up yet another 10 spots. So let's go ahead and buy another 10 more. And that would make it, what, 55 starfruit plants, or I guess close to 55,000 Robux spent. Good lord. Ooh, okay, here we go. Another 10 seeds. By the way, I'm pretty sure there's like a feature where you can check how much Robux you spend. Oh yeah, under stats in this game. And I have spent 314,000. Something is clearly wrong with me. My brain is obviously rotted to do something dumb like this. Our garden is nice and neat again, and now when I hit grow all, I will know how big the new ones that I grew are, because I know exactly where I put them. You know what I mean? So here we go. Bam! Yo! That's what I'm talking about, boys. 79,000 DPS as a level 1. Wait. Let's pick it up. 3.8 kilograms. Okay, this is definitely one of the biggest plants that I grew by myself so far. Look at it. Completely obliterating that godly lucky egg like it was nothing. All right, we're starting to get too many godly Brainrots now. It doesn't really feel so special anymore. I'm going to set the auto sale to secrets only. I don't want any more godlies. They don't make much money. I'm only doing 873,000 right now. Okay, this is good though. We're 55 seeds in. We got a lot more to go, but we already managed to grow something pretty decently sized. Dude, what the hell? I didn't even notice this one. I was so focused on the one in the front. We got a diamond starfruit. Does 81k? Bro, this thing is stronger than the massive regular one. What the hell? Okay, it's time to start digging out the chumps. Okay, we made our garden nice and neat again. Let's go back and get some more of these starfruit seeds. I'm feeling a little more optimistic now, okay? Here we go. And nothing. Wow, that's pretty disappointing, guys. Okay, they're all just kind of equally mid, so I'm just gonna start digging out, like, I don't know, all of them. At this point, I want to speed up the process a little bit. We planted 65, and we're just gonna go ahead and get ourselves maybe another 15 seeds just to make it an even 80. I don't like having odd numbers. It drives me nuts. Part of being OCD. You guys will understand, right? Okay, here we go. Even 15 starfruits. Make that 80 in total. Grow them all. Wait. Oh, we're missing a slot. Hold on. I'm terrible at math, guys. Pick this one up. Nope. Pick it up. Why am I planting down? I have to put down the seed, not the fruit. Ooh, the Chef Cropacadabra. Okay, let's let this boss pass first. I kind of don't want this thing blocking my screen. And yeah, we're gonna completely destroy it. Yep, obliterated. This is a tier 4 boss. You've got to be joking. This has to be some sort of a sick joke. 6.3k per second though. I mean, alright. It's not the worst. Okay, let's get the grow all going on these star fruits. Come on. Yo! That's what I'm talking about. Wait. We got 2 huge ones. Bro, what just happened? All right, let's go ahead and pick this one up here. This one is doing 5.1 kilograms. Okay, it has to be right at the front, guys. These have to be front and center. I hope you understand. All right, now this one. This is a big old star fruit. Yo, if this thing is anything less than 7 kilograms, I'd be shocked. 6.8? What? Okay, come on. If you're gonna do that, at least make it 6.7. Not to be funny or anything like that, because obviously 6.7 is not funny. I can't even plant this here because it's so big. Okay, move this one. Let's put this one in the middle. Good God, that is a menacing army. Okay, all right. We need to rearrange these things a little bit more. Okay, and this big star fruit, this 3.8 kilogram that we had, can't put it down. Dang it, dude. Yo, I legitimately can't even fill the garden up anymore because this star fruit is taking up all the space. You know what? Fine. We're gonna go ahead and put this up a couple of rows right there. One right here. What do you guys think about the DPS right now? Because with just a level 1, we're doing 141,000 DPS. Now, that's pretty good. I have a feeling this might be the biggest one that we're gonna grow in this video, but I am still holding out hope we can get something even bigger. Okay, so we've done 80 so far. Let's plant another 20, guys. What do you think? Yo, my game is literally lagging because of how big these star fruits are. Let's turn on performance mode for this, yo. It's just not gonna work. Yo, we got so many massive star fruits up there. I totally distracted from the fact that we also ended up with a gold one here, which honestly is not too impressive. 41k, really? Okay, clearly the diamond mutation is a lot better. But yeah, we cleared up space for another 20 of these star fruits. All right, 20 more star fruit seeds, and with that, we would have planted 100 of them, guys. Wait, hold on. Is this right? Do I have enough? Okay, yeah, I definitely do have enough. Oh my God. I haven't looked for about 2 minutes, and I forgot how massive our star fruit over here is. It is absolutely gorgeous, guys. Go ahead and hit that grow. Oh, and ooh, okay, we got a decently sized one here and another diamond. We got 2 diamonds? And wait. We got another massive one. Bro, how do I keep doing this? I can't be stopped. They're all huge. Okay, wait. Let's go ahead and check the DPS per row now. We got 154k, 94k. What the hell? There's nothing big in this row, eh? 137, 102, 274, 112, and 112. Now, that is pretty good if you ask me. But guys, I mean, I could keep buying these star fruits, but I'm not so certain we're gonna be able to get anything bigger than this. And by the way, we haven't gotten any good secret Brainrots yet. Like, literally none. I don't even know what the point of starting out with an empty garden was, but yeah, there you go, guys. Oh, here we go. The dragon cannoli. We gotta manage to beat this boss. Oh, and it's going into my strongest row. Buddy, you made the worst mistake of your life. Look, my star fruit is literally eating it. It's eating it, dude. Oh, give me that, man. That was way too easy. Gonna just remove these godly Brainrots. We don't need them. So guys, I mean, I could keep on buying more star fruits and try to grow one that's even bigger than this, 6.8 kilogram, but I have a feeling that my luck has run out. I don't think I'm gonna be getting anything bigger than this, and 100 star fruit seeds seems like a good number to stop on, but our job here is not complete yet, because although we got the biggest star fruit probably in the entire world, we gotta get its level up, okay? We gotta increase its DPS. 94,000, I mean, it's good, but it's not all that impressive. So let's go ahead and use every single EXP boost that we have on this thing right here. I'm gonna start with the EXP flask. Throw it all in. Wow. It barely does anything. Holy, I'm spamming it. Dude, it didn't even level up one time. Okay, we got some EXP bottles. Maybe these will do a little bit better. Okay, it's doing some work. Level 2, 141,000 DPS. Wait, I swear it was doing that earlier. Am I tripping? How did the damage just go down? Is it because I've It's not in a row right now. Is that why? Oh, I think that's why. But I can't fit it in a row anymore. I shouldn't have moved it. Oh, that was a terrible, terrible mistake, guys. Wait, am I not able to? Yeah, I literally can't even put plants beside it. Oh my god. What an idiot, bro. I made the dumbest decision ever picking it up. Because of this card right here, the monocrop mindset, when an entire row is the same plant type, they deal 15% more damage, okay? So I have a strategy. And to do that, I'm gonna need a couple more starfruit seeds. I think you guys are getting what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna plant a bunch of seeds around the massive starfruit that we have. And that way, it'll get a boost in damage. And in order to do that, we obviously have to also dig out some seeds, unfortunately. But it's the name of the game. Okay, here we go. No, I can't even plant seeds around it. Dude, no. Wait. Okay, let me go ahead and pick this up. We're gonna put 3 star fruit seeds on each side, right? And before they grow, we're gonna put our big star fruit down. Okay, that works. That's perfect. Now, I'm never allowed to move that star fruit ever again if I want it to deal max damage. Okay, the new ones I grew are relatively weak. That's fine. Wait, the damage hasn't changed at all. I'm so confused at how this works. Okay, you know what, guys? Whatever, it's fine. Let's just keep on giving this EXP boost to see what level we can get it to. EXP pot, we got 7 of these. All right, now it's level 3, 188,000. Got the big EXP bottles. See if we can get this to level 4. That would be ideal. Okay, and finally we got the EXP stars. I'm hoping this gives, oh my god, dude, it just leveled up 235k. Yo, every time I use it, it levels up once. This thing is OP as hell. Oh my god. Wait, level 8, 9, 10. Yo, we got it to max level 10. Yo, okay, that is max level. We still have 3 stars left. We should probably save that for something else. I just wasted it all. But it is doing 519,000 damage per second. That is one of the strongest plants I have ever seen, guys. Holy. Okay, now our commando apple, the biggest one we got, obviously it's hard to compare because it was much smaller and is a lower level, but I don't know, guys. You tell me which one you think is stronger. I feel like the commando apple, it might be a little bit more overpowered still. And this roll is dealing 593,000 damage per second, just completely carried by that massive starfruit up in the front. Oh man, this is nice. Oh look, limited meme lucky egg with 6 million HP. It would be a shame if I just completely destroyed it. Too easy. Well guys, there you go. We have planted over 100 starfruit seeds for the biggest starfruit seed army and the biggest and strongest starfruit itself. I would say it was 100,000 Robux well spent. Let me know if you think otherwise in the comments below. This is the Biohazardino, and it is the most difficult seed to obtain in Plants vs. Brainrots, which also makes it one of the most overpowered. And I have 100 of them. So today I will be starting over using only Biohazardino seeds and reaching max rebirth just to prove how strong they actually are. And here are my goals. Fuse as many as I can, grow the biggest mega plant, and build the strongest Biohazardino only army in the entire game. Let's go. So before we get started on planting our 100 Biohazardino seeds, I want to show you how you can get your hands on one first. Now, I'm sure most of you who are subscribed already know how the mutation machine works. You've all seen my previous video on it, I hope. Now, for the some of you who aren't subscribed to the channel and don't know how this works, first of all, what are you waiting for? All right, subscribe to the channel, peak content being uploaded every single day. Second of all, let me show you what this thing can do. So basically, we would take a Brainrot that is already mutated, like this one right here, the Magma La Mostardino, that's making 39,000 per second. Place one into this slot and place another one of the exact same Brainrot with a different mutation, the Frozen, right here in the second slot. You would charge up your machine with EXP and then come over here to start the mutation fusion, all right? And as you do, you will fill up this progress bar. Whoa, that scared me. And once you reach 100% completed on it, you will be rewarded 1 Biohazardino seed. Now, I must have done like 30 fusions on these Brainrots and I'm only at 77% completed. So getting one of these seeds is near impossible. And I have over 100, so this is gonna be an epic video. But we're gonna skip the mixing timer here and just go ahead and get our fully cooked up a brand new La Mostardino. It is a Frozen and Magma, and now it makes us $62,000 per second, you see? So I'm sure you guys don't want to see me fuse a bunch bunch more brain rots to get 1 seed. So why don't we hop on our alt account where 100 of these seeds are waiting for us, and let's get to gardening. And here we go. I am currently on my alt account, as you can see here, with 100 Biohazardino seeds. Now, in what world would you ever need this many? I have absolutely no idea, but this is gonna be a fun experiment. So as you can see, I asked the admins to reset my rebirth back to 0. I forgot to ask them to reset my money though, so we are starting with $1.2 billion. A little bit of a head start to help us out. But the Biohazardino seed doesn't look anything special. It's just a regular purple colored seed. I was expecting something pretty cool. Unfortunately, since our account did get reset, I don't have any witches potions, so getting any mutations is gonna be tough. A heat wave is gonna start soon though, so in a couple of minutes we'll be able to get some mutations on this anyway, but we're just gonna start with planting a couple regular Biohazardinos down, just to kind of see what they look like. There goes 5. I think that's all I can put down, right? Yep, 5 seeds down. It takes 20 minutes to grow, and obviously we ain't got time for that, so we're hitting it with a grow. Oh, you guys already know how we pay to win out here. Here we go. What if we start off with just some massive ones? Ooh, yo, what kind of luck is this? We're already starting off with a gold and a frozen. The gold deals 14.4k DPS, and the frozen does 36,000 already. Oh, we are in for a treat, everybody. Yo, how do they attack? Bro, they literally are shooting out Conqueror's hockey beams at these brain rots. This is not fair. These brain rots do not stand a chance. Look at this. Oh my god. Tell me that's not a Shanks from One Piece's Wi-Fi Conqueror's hockey right there. The range on that is crazy. But yeah, pretty much at this point, any brain rot that comes into my garden is gonna get completely pummeled. And we're already starting off making $1,600 per second. That's not bad at all. Considering the fact that I have 2 billion, I could probably just fully expand the garden right here, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I don't want to be cheating too much. Yo, how do we just get a massive Nubini Bananini? What kind of a server luck is this, guys? I am not on the modded server. I promise you, this is the real thing. I have no idea what is happening right now. That's a chunky old Nubini right here. $3,338 already. Jeez. So what brain rots do we need to rebirth? We already have the Bombini Crostini. All we need is the Alessio. Why don't we give ourselves a little bit of a server luck boost? Who needs these Tropic Sparinos anymore anyway, man? We got the Biohazardinos now. Let's get ourselves some speed potion here and also some lucky potions. Go ahead and take these. Get these brain rots to spawn a little bit quicker, and whoa, we're already on 2.9 times luck? What? I guess when the account got reset, the luck multiplier didn't. Oh, there's the Alessio right there. One-shotted. You suck. Oh, the frozen Biohazardino also froze the brain rots as they came into the lane. Interesting. Frosty, baby. Oh, we got the heat wave weather event. Okay, I think this would be a good time to go ahead and expand our garden, plant some more seeds down to try to get the mutations, right? I'm gonna go for 2 expansions first, and let me go ahead and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me dig out these ones for now. We'll put them back in just a minute here. And we'll put another 5 down, guys. That is a total of 20 Biohazardino seeds planted already. Go for the grow all real quick. Please, please, please give me something good. Whoa. Okay, nothing massive, but we are getting these scorched ones. Yo, these look sick, dude. 18k DPS. We got 19.8, another 19.8, and a 30.6 thousand. Like my boy Vegeta in Dragon Ball said, it's over 9,000! Oh wait, I actually literally just noticed these tiny little balls down here too. This is looking a little bit sus, I'm not gonna lie. What kind of a design is that? So let's go ahead and go for our first rebirth. So now we are no longer cheating, right guys? We got set back to $1,500. So anytime I want to rebirth again, it has to be from the money that I earned. And I'm already up to 816k. Let's go, baby! But unfortunately, rebirthing means that I cannot expand my garden anymore. So we're stuck with the 3 lanes for now. But I do want to take a bit of an advantage here while the heat wave is still active to get more scorched mutation ones. Because I do want to maybe fuse them in the mutation machine a little bit later too, to get to make them even more overpowered than they already are. Let's put these down, and how many? Guys, we got 69 Biohazardino seeds left after this. That's hilarious. Okay, One more grow all. We're slowly running out of Robux on this alt account though. We got another gold, another frozen. Our luck is actually so good right now, and even more scorched. We have so many scorched ones. Nah, this is wild. This one back here does 34k DPS. It doesn't even look that much bigger though. I wonder why. Okay, we need to make $50 million in order to get to our next rebirth. We already have the ballerina cappuccino. Let's go ahead and set our auto sale to legendaries and above so that we don't get any more of these regular ones here. Save our ballerina cappuccino and let's go sell everything. I don't want all this. Okay, so we can preview how much damage every single one of these biohazardino seeds do. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick them all up and put down our strongest one. See what our DPS per row is going to be. This is epic. Absolutely epic. I wish there was a way to... What the hell is even that, bro? Where did that come... Yo, that big old square head is scared the crap out of me. All right, like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I wish there was a way to sort this by strongest DPS first. That would be really, really helpful. Jando, please add that into the game. Okay, so our strongest one is actually this frozen one right over here, which does 36k DPS. Wait, when I put it down, it says 54k. I literally don't understand how the math works, guys. We got another frozen that is doing 31k, but when I put it down, it's 46k. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. It's stronger than it says in my inventory. I guess it's because of my rebirth. That's what's giving it the damage boost, maybe. So this scorched one over here is also pretty strong. 34k DPS. Yo, these things are insanely OP, guys. Before I go ahead and plant more, I do want to fuse one of our scorched ones with one of our frozen ones. Maybe we'll do the two best ones that we got so far. It's gonna be insane. So one down and one down. All right, full confession. If you look over here on the side of my screen, you will see that I have actually not done any fusions yet. We haven't actually earned a biohazardino seed on my own. I did get a little bit of help from the admin, like I told you guys. Oh, but here's the problem. We need EXP to power this. Well, no worries. We got a bunch of biohazardino plants that we could just throw into here. This is probably the biggest waste ever, but you know what? It's for science, all right? It's fine. We'll put down our these weak ones. I'm never gonna use them anyway. Bro, everything costs Robux to skip the timer, man. 49 Robux. You couldn't just give us a freebie there, Jandal? Okay, we got 10 big EXP bottles. That's gonna be able to last us a very, very long time. All right, fully powered. Let's start this mix. We're gonna be getting a frozen scorched biohazardino. This thing better does 100k DPS when I put it in my garden. 3.5 minutes. You know what? I don't want to spend any more Robux. Let's just wait a little bit and we'll come back. In the meantime, we're still waiting for a Bananita Dolphinita to spawn. I don't know how we haven't gotten one yet, but because we have so much money right now, I think I want to go ahead and expand my garden once again. Open it up to 5 lanes, guys. And also, we have enough money to get another platform. It's an investment. All right, to make even more money. We're doing $24,000 per second now. With our newly expanded garden, we could place down a lot more biohazardino seeds. We're not getting another weather event for 2 hours and 50 minutes, so obviously we're not gonna wait for that. So let's just go ahead and put down another, I guess 25. Oh my god. You go through these so freaking fast. All right, there it is. I don't think I can place that anymore. Yep, that's pretty much it. We're already halfway through our seeds, guys. We have 44 left. But here's the thing though, right? And this is just a theory. I want you to comment down below to let me know how it works. I feel like the luck multiplier here doesn't only affect the Brainrots that spawn, but it also affects the plants that you grow as well. So I think with better luck, we can grow bigger and more mutated plants. And I'm not gonna plant down any more of these until I get a higher luck booster in the server. But let's just grow all of these first. And yeah, you see guys, we can't get any big ones. They're all just regular sized for some reason. They're all puny as hell, man. Look at our DPS per roll. Absolutely atrocious. 60k, 52k, 114k. All right, that's not bad. 98k and 54k. Not the strongest lineup that we've seen yet. So for the next of these 44 biohazardino seeds, we gotta make them way better. Way better. We can go ahead and progress in the campaign as well for the invasion that helps us make quite a bit of money. So if we end up getting a Dolphinita Bananita right after this, we will be able to rebirth pretty much right away. I'm not gonna bore you guys with this easy campaign though. This is way too easy. I might just take a quick nap and we'll come back when it's done. Victory! literally took 1 minute 42 seconds. But we are officially rich now, guys. Did we end up... Whoa. The next one's already imminent? They spawn so fast. How do we not have a Bananita Dolphinita yet? I need explanations on that. All right, let's go back to the mutation machine. I think our mutation should be done. Oh, we don't even need to go back. We just get it directly in our inventory. Where is it? The frozen scorched 2 kilogram. Oh, this thing looks insane. Wait, where's the DPS? How much damage does it do? Oh, right there. 63,000. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna be eating good out here. Let's go ahead and put it in our weakest lane. Right there, boom. Oh, it does 94,000. My bad, I'm sorry. I was not familiar with your game, clearly. And I'm gonna dig out some of these relatively weaker ones, and let's just stack up our garden to being as strong as possible, guys. Whoa, what is this? What, is this a mutation? Am I tripping? Oh, was that just a glitch? Oh, that was crazy, dude. Okay, now that we see what the biohazardinos are capable of in their regular form, I guess the next task is to grow the biggest one that we can with the rest of our 44 seeds. So I just went ahead and rearranged all of our plants. We got an entire row of frozen in the front, entire row of scorched in the back. Now we're doing some serious DPS per row. Look at that. And it's pretty balanced, if I could say so myself. Look at that. I am killing it out here, boys. Okay, we're at 48 million, almost enough for a rebirth. Oh, we got the Bananita Dolphinita. Let's go. Didn't even see that. Come on, let me rebirth. I just need 2 million more. Come on. Yes, 54 million. Oh, wait. Before we rebirth, let's get this hot spotini. Shouldn't take 2 seconds. All right, my fault. I was not, clearly, I was not even familiar with my own game. I'm just that good. Wait, how did our luck go up to 7.4? What is happening out here? I'm not gonna question it. Let's go ahead and rebirth. Here we go. Oh, we already have the 2 Brainrots we need for the next rebirth. We just need 100 mil. Our luck has gone up to 7.8. Oh, the day just keeps getting better. 100 million, though, will take a minute to get to. We are getting pretty good cash per second, though. Our best Brainrot is a Pesto Martini that makes 4.8k per second. I miss my mutated pumpkin headless 6-7, guys. That was one of the best.
5 minutes later.
All right, guys, it's been a while. All right, I literally have just been grinding rebirths. Now, I have to admit, I didn't have a lot of the brain rots that I needed in order to rebirth, so I got some of them from another account of mine. So we are on rebirth number 9, as you can see right here. You do the math on our luck boost with that. I also ended up getting lucky and getting the Rizroot manifestation card, which increases our luck by another 50%. And with the lucky potion, we now have maxed out luck. Look at that right there. 17x, if I recall correctly. I don't think it goes any higher than that. So I am now finally ready to grow some massive biohazardinos, man. It's been so long since I planted any down, but let me just go ahead and equip my best brain rods. We're also gonna completely open up my garden now, get both of these lanes out in the open, and let's pick up every single one of these biohazardinos. We're gonna need a lot of space for the new ones that we'll be planting down, guys. Oh boy, I am so nervous. I think with a maxed out garden, we could plant down 35 seeds, and even with that, we will still have a couple left over. So that's great news. Okay, 44 seeds. With maxed out luck, what can we get out of this? Oh man, if we don't get anything just insanely massive, I might just delete this account, guys. Oh, it ain't easy planting all these down. Holy. Okay, all right, we have maxed it out. Everything is here. We have only 3 water buckets, but let me just douse a couple of them with a water bucket. Maybe that'll give me good luck. I literally have no idea. And let's go ahead with the next grow wall. Oh, come on. Wait. Why did our luck just go back down to 14.8? Wait, what happened? No. That is not okay. Wait, how did that happen? I still have the luck potion on. I still have the Rizroot. Wait, all right, let's go ahead and rebirth one more time. Maybe that will boost our luck a little bit. Is it because our garden is empty? Does that affect it at all? Come on, give me to 2 billion. I need 2 billion to rebirth. I'm at 1.99. Yo, good thing I checked that before I hit grow all, guys. All right, here we go. Another rebirth. Where does that get my luck boost to? 10.2x? Wait, what is happening right now? Nah, that is not okay. Wait, doesn't a rebirth boost your luck, not decrease it? Is my game glitched? Okay, I just rejoined and my luck is now at 6.8x. What is happening? We have to get our luck back up to max before these biohazardinos grow. They're already 15% of the way there. Why is this happening to me, guys? What am I doing wrong? Can somebody please explain? Wait, what if I go to my stats? Is it gonna tell me what my luck is? Money boost. Okay, luck boost, it says 10.2. Why does it say 6.8 up here? Okay, I just added another luck potion. That shouldn't really actually affect anything. 10.2 luck boost. Oh, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the best stuff with this. I thought I had max luck. Okay, here's the strategy, all right? I'm gonna need another 1.6 billion in order to rebirth. There is an invasion coming up. Oh, I can't even beat the invasion because I don't have any of my plans. Oh my god. I fumbled the bag so hard. This is sad. I think we don't have a choice, guys, at this point. We just gotta grow all and hope for the best. Hopefully the Plants vs. Brainrots luck is on our side. We are nowhere near another weather event, so this is all we can do. With that, we're only gonna have 3 Robux left. Oh god. All right, what do we got? Wait, why does it say 17 times luck now? I don't understand. Luck boost 17x. Wait, did it affect our Brainrot growth? Dun. Oh yes, dude, we got a huge one. Wait, how big is this? 4.1 kilograms. All right, I was kind of hoping for something a little bit closer to the 10 kilogram range, but I mean, can you really complain? This is absolutely massive. All right, I'm not mad at that. We got some more gold ones. We got a neon. Oh, it's just electrified. Yo, had me excited for a second. Don't get my hopes up like that. All right, I mean, you know, we grew some decent mutations. We got some with a decent size, I guess. We still have a couple more seeds left, but before I plant them down, I gotta charge some Robux, guys. Your boy is turning completely broke from making this video. Okay, we just got some Robux. Now we gotta make space for the rest of these seeds that we have in order to plant them down. I think I have 9 left if I'm not mistaken here. Let's take a look. Biohazalino seeds. Yeah, we got 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are on 15.8 times luck boost, guys. Not even 17 times still. I'm not even gonna bother rebirthing. We don't have this next Brainrot in order to do it. Dude, 15.8 times versus 17 times, there's almost no difference. Let's just do grow out. Forget it. This is it, guys. The biggest Biohazalino plant you have ever seen in your lives. About to turn around right now. Whoa! What did I tell you? This is why I am the greatest in this game. This Biohazalino is so big that the 2 little ones on the side is bigger than most of my other Biohazalinos. What? How big is this? 6.7 kilograms. Oh, bro, everything, get the hell out of my way, all right? None of y'all belong in my garden except for this beauty right here. 68,000 damage per second. That is already pretty good, but it is only level 1. But guys, in order to grow the strongest Biohazalino garden in the entire game, our job here is not done yet. There's 2 more things we have to do. We have to fully level up a couple of them, and we have to fuse some of these ones with mutations to make them even stronger. Let's do it. So I'm gonna scoop up all the ones that I have that has mutations on them, which would be these right here and this over here. And let's go back to the mutation machine and get this done. In no particular order, I'm just curious to see what different combinations is gonna get us. We got another scorched and frozen one. We need to waste some EXP bottles for this, but that's okay. Go ahead and get that started. Skip the whole process. Boom, we got one right here. This one is doing 63k a DPS. Not bad at all. Let's keep it going. We have a gold one. What can we fuse with a gold one? We don't have any rainbows. We do have a lot of frozens though. We might just have to go with a frozen. Yeah, wait. This one's already fused. So curious to see what the strongest one we're gonna get out of this is. But there we go. We got a frozen gold 2 kilogram that also does 63k DPS. What? Why is it identical? Okay, let's go ahead and put in a frozen. And I'm thinking for the next one, we're gonna put our electrified one. Where is that one? That is the only electrified Biohazalino that we got. This is gonna be interesting. Here we go. Mixing is complete. Gold and electrified. It does 63k. Wait, what? Why are they all exactly the same? Is the damage capped out or something? Okay, so let me just favorite our fused ones. All right, we do have more. Let's just keep these going. Oh, we're getting a witch's potion from this. You could have told me that earlier, man. I would have so used that. Okay, another frozen gold, and it also also does 63k. Okay, I'm just gonna assume they all do the same DPS, every single one of them. That is so weird to me. Oh, never mind. We just got a gold and scorched one, and this one here only does 37.8k DPS. What's up with that major downgrade? Good lord. Okay, guys, we just fused every single one of our Biohazardino plants that have mutations on them, and I'm ready to lay them all down into the garden, along with the massive ones that we got. But before we do, we have to take out these tiny little ones. They're not gonna help us in any way. Yeah, you guys gotta go. I'm sorry, guys. We'll be using these ones later on as sacrifice to get some EXP potions to level up our big ol' one up here. But let me go ahead and move that, the 6.7 kilogram, right here up front and center to intimidate our enemies, right? And then we're gonna put down all of our mutated ones in a row behind it. Okay, I just spent a little bit of time rearranging my beautiful garden here, and this is the final result, everybody. The biggest one up front, we got all of our mutated ones here in the back, each dealing over 106k damage per second at just level 1, guys. And if we take a look at back here, we're doing 312k, 243, 167, 339, 187, 268, and 228,000 DPS. But I have a feeling I'm gonna get even stronger than that, because we still have so many of these Biohazardinos left over after putting everything in my garden, and I'm just gonna throw them all into the plant extractor to get a bunch of EXP bottles. This seems like a little bit of a waste, but I mean, we're not gonna be needing them anymore anyway, so yeah, might as well, right? It's gonna be a lot of EXP from this, guys. Look at that, 10 big bottles every single time. We have so many to put in there. Okay, after throwing every single one of the plants in there, we're left with the 95 big EXP bottles, guys. Is that enough to just max out every single plant in the garden? Let's find out. Let's throw some in here on the biggest one. Oh my god. Wait, it barely levels up. Look at this. The EXP bar is barely moving. All right, we got it to level 2, and it's only doing a 90,000 DPS. No, that is not worth it. We gotta give it to our mutated ones. These ones deal way more damage. Okay, how about this electrified and frozen? These big EXP bottles do absolutely nothing. You would think that they would be helpful in any way. 160. Let's see how far we can take this. Let me just give every single one of these to this guy right here. I was under the assumption that these big EXP bottles will be doing a lot to level up all of our plants, but it looks like we can't even max out one of them with these. Kind of a waste now in hindsight, just deleting all of our Biohazardino plants. Should have just probably kept them, to be honest. Dude, am I even gonna get to level 4 with this? 177.9 thousand damage per second on this. Honestly, not bad at all, guys. All in a hard day's work. Every single roll is dealing hundreds of thousands of damage per second. We got the biggest one in the game, and honestly, these are just probably the coolest looking plants in the game. So that on its own is a major W. Big shout out goes out to the admins for helping out, and a shout out goes to all of you for watching. If you made it this far, might as well drop a like and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!